Before I start working with the flowers, I want to show you something. I ordered 12 bases 6 by 6 by 6, and I got from two different brands. I don't know if you can see the difference of the color, and the size is exactly the same, but this is a little bit darker than this one. But not it's not a problem, because you know the people is gonna see the flower is gonna be dark. Nobody's gonna realize that there is a small difference in the bases. Maybe you can see it here. I don't know if you can see. What I try to show you is these bases came as you see here, clean. And these bases, I don't want to say they came dirty, but they came with some kind of dust that forced me to clean all around the base with Windex. So when I try to use the clear tape, as I did before, look what happened. Look, the Windex of the chemical that the Windex has is not helping me to keep the tape in the way that I need to use it. So what I have to do in that case, you see, it came out. Don't waste your tape, don't waste your time. You have to just wait until all the chemicals has evaporated from the bases, and then you can start working with. See, I will try to keep going, and you will see what happened then. So oh my goodness, the only way that this is gonna be in place, look, everything is moving. Everything is moving. Okay, wasting time, wasting tape. I just have to wait until this be without chemical. I will show you how to tape the bases. I'm using a clear tape. First of all, because if I use the green, it's gonna be very visible and it doesn't look very well. It doesn't look good at all. I'm using tape because the head of the flowers is too big comparing with the length of the stem. So if I don't put anything that is gonna help me to hold the hydrangeas in this base, for sure I'm gonna find the hydrangeas outside of the bases after the delivery or after the centerpiece. So that is gonna take me constantly be setting up or repositioning the flowers again inside of the bases. You can use marble if you want, but for me that's never was a good resource, because I still saw the head of the flower being more heavy, and I still saw the flowers out of the bases. So after the delivery, it's gonna be totally a mess if I don't use the tape. So I need to hold the flowers inside of the bases because I have a lot of bases to move. Okay, I'm gonna use this tape that is fantastic tape as soon as I can find the I should have it here. I found it. Okay. I don't need to put too many tape because it doesn't have many flowers, but for sure I'm gonna use it for safety reason. Okay, make a cross, and then I hold all the extremes of the tapes when I set this portion, the last tape all around the base. I'm gonna do it again, so I make a cross. And now I will tape all around the base, holding the extremes of the tapes that I used previously. Oopsie. I will show you with the big bases. In this case, I cannot use the tape as I did before because I need more flowers. And it's gonna help. Probably the flowers is not gonna come out of the bases, but it's gonna help me to keep the design in the way that I want to use it. So I will use more tape. first. Instead of me putting the other one here, I'm gonna rotate the base. I'm gonna put here, so in that way they are gonna get together in this point, and it's gonna be more strong, the structure that I'm creating to hold the flowers in the way that I want to have it. One more time. Rotate, another tape, rotate, another tape. I don't know how to say this in English, but for me, we used to call trilage, but it's not a Spanish word, it's a French word. But that's the way that we use to call. Make a trilage to hold, okay? I already made 24 square bases, 4 by 4 by 4. Now I did four bases, 6 by 6 by 6, and I have to do 8 more. I see you on the next step, okay? I will start working with the clear bases. I hope you can see the tape that I set here. That is gonna help me to hold the flowers in the way that I need it. So I cut 4 hydrangeas for each base. I'm gonna put it there so the tape keep the flowers in the way that I want. I already did a few of them, and I realized that the best point that I have to use to keep the flowers in the way that I want is put in the middle square, in the center square. Okay. If you don't like the hole, you can move a little bit, but remember that I have to add more flowers. I already put the hydrangeas, and now I have to put the spare roses. These smell really good. Look that good are these flowers. Look at the size of this thing. Okay, I'm gonna cut it just a little bit. And also this stem will help me with the other flowers. So I have to put through the other stems. I'm gonna help me to avoid the fact that the hydrangeas will be moving. So I'm gonna open and I put the stems, the flowers there. The next one, I'm gonna put it there. The other flower that I have to use are roses. Remember the wedding is tomorrow, so I still have to wait for the roses bloom, and I'm gonna fill all the holes. So don't worry, the day before of the wedding, don't worry if you have that kind of holes among the flowers, because they're gonna be totally covered by tomorrow. And I have to add carnation, purple carnation. That's gorgeous, but they are still too tight, really, really fresh, so they are gonna be bigger tomorrow. I believe this is too long. One over here. This is too long. Okay, and the last one. And this side. Okay, I will show you. You see, there is no holes at all. And tomorrow is gonna be everything bigger. Okay, one is ready. Now I had 11 more on the way. It's gonna be a long, long day.